Happy Monday, everyone tuning in. Let me know where you're tuning in from on YouTube and also on Instagram. Would love to connect and see, where you're coming from. It's so beautiful to see the ability we have to come together no matter where we are in the world. And it's such an honor to witness that. And if this is your first time here, I'm so honored that you've chosen this space to connect with yourself. This is going to be a daily somatic breathwork practice that I guide you through, as well as a somatic awareness exercise in the beginning to really get you back into your body, back into that awareness that we rarely do actually in our society. And it's so important and powerful to connect with what our body's showing us, with what our emotions are showing us. So thankful you're here returning. If this is not your first time, so honored to have you back. Whether it be practitioners or those just coming to Somatic's page to learn more. Sammy, thank you for being here. This is your space to learn more about yourself, about this practice. Good evening, Maddie. Whatever time it is you're tuning in, so honored to have you. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Morgan Tyner, and I assist with somatic social media as well as the connecting factor that comes with these lives. It's such an honor to be here. And if you cut back to January 22, 2022, I was a burnout, disconnected, just disassociated entrepreneur. And I had no idea just how disconnected I'd become from my body and myself. And it was so scary to see how easy it was to suppress that. Maybe you can relate. Maybe you felt stressed or burnout or even numb in your life. Maybe you're even feeling it right now. And if so, I'm so honored that you're here and I see you for all that is. But as scary as it was that no one talked about it, it was even scarier to allow myself to suppress that. And without searching for it, I came across this reel that Fish shared. Some of you might know Fish. She's the co-founder of Somatic. And I had no idea I was watching breathwork. I just knew that the curiosity was sparked, and I felt so much peace and calm seeing a human give another human permission to feel and express. And that's what we're going to do today. Giving you the space to express whatever it is your body needs to feel into whatever emotions, sensations in your body you are feeling, and to honor them and not judge them. We judge far too often in our society. We judge ourselves. Use this as your time to connect and honor whatever it is that's coming up for you. So if this is your first time here, just to guide you in the breath that you can expect. This, at its core, somatic breathwork is a journey of releasing and, most importantly, receiving. And it involves two rather basic forms of breathing patterns that really get you back into your soma, back into your body, and allow you to connect with that soma and bring in that mind-body connection to release whatever emotions, whatever stressors your body was ready to release in the moment, but we suppressed it. We suppressed so easily with our mind. So this gives you that space to go back into that moment and release it. And then receive how you actually want to feel and show up. So the beginning breath will be in and out breaths through the mouth. It's designed to be rather intense. It's designed to clear. So it will be a deep diaphragm 360 breaths like this. And notice how my exhale is swift, but it's much more about the depth of your breath rather than speed. So definitely take this at your own pace. This is your journey. I'm just here holding space so that you can take up that space. And then after about 30 breaths of that clearing breath, I will guide you into a breath hold. And that is your space to digest. Breath holds can be a beautiful opportunity to really feel into what's coming up for you in that clearing half, before I then guide you into much more gentle breathing, that receiving breath. Now that you've done the work to clear, what do you want to bring back in? And that will be just like this. Gentle exhales. It allows you to connect and just come back into your body and back into the space. So honored you're here. It's always on purpose and for a purpose, whoever joins these lives. And if you're just tuning in, my name is Morgan, and I'm going to guide you through a daily practice today with Somatic Breathwork. So let's begin. Go ahead and find a comfortable space where you won't be distracted or disturbed, and you will have your eyes closed throughout this whole experience. It's an inward journey. So maybe have your hands on your knees, maybe sitting with your legs crossed, or maybe sitting on your knees, whatever feels right. You can even lie down if that feels good to you, especially if it's your first time. The first part can be more intense, but take it at your own pace. I'm just here to guide you. Let's go ahead and just take a deep inhale in together and let it all go. And go ahead now and just close your eyes. Just begin to tune in to your breath. How does it want to show up? And begin to notice any physical sensations that you're feeling in your body. What is your body showing you? I'm noticing lack of tension in my back for the first time in weeks. What are you noticing? Just honor those sensations without judging them. And now take it one step deeper, and what emotions are you feeling? Just the emotions. Without trying to change them or just make them something that they're not. You can feel more than one emotion at once. You can feel maybe a couple emotions simultaneously. You're human. You're so complex. Honor those emotions. And now take it one final step deeper. And what stories are you telling yourself in this moment? What's the stories? Do not judge those stories, just become aware. This is a practice of awareness, not judgment. Maybe those stories are tied to those emotions and even that sensation you're feeling on a somatic level. Before we begin the breath work, I'd like to offer you the invitation to decide on one intention. What is one thing that you want to receive by the end of this practice? Feel it fully. That intention is something you already are. There's just something in the way. All right, with eyes still closed, we're going to begin the clearing breath. Remember that intention. And close your eyes. Let's begin deep breaths. Good, keep going. Find your rhythm. Where are you carrying stress in your body? Breathe it out. Where are you carrying blocks? Where have you been blocking your truest expression? See it clearly. Breathe it out. Shake it out if you need to. Use your sound. You don't have to carry all that weight. That weight that was never yours to carry. Let it go. 5 more breaths. And 2 more. One more deep inhale in. And just hold that at the top. See your purpose. Bring it up. Where have you been limiting yourself? From all that you came here to be. Whenever you're ready, just let that breath hold go. And begin now to take deep inhales through the nose. And exhales out. Breathe in that trust for your body.
Do you remember when you looked in the water and saw your reflection, the embers? They drew out a map and they showed you direction.
Breathe in that power and that strength that's already who you are.
My love is just a reminder, find your center. My love is just a reminder, find your center. My love is just a reminder. My love is just a reminder, find your center.
Breathe in that aliveness. You're alive. And you're here for a purpose. A unique purpose. Breathe it in. Breathe in that calm.
When you've lost your way, colors start to fade. Take a look within, find your offering. Hold it to the sun. Let your
Breathe in that spirit and that love for all that you are. And 3 more breaths. One more deep inhale in. Let it all go. And just hold it out for a moment. And this love is a reminder to find your center. You always have the breath. To connect back in with that truest you, that intention that you set, that's already fully who you are. There's just been something in the way. Whenever you're ready, And just let that breath hold go. And slow the breath down. And bring yourself back into the space. Maybe wiggling your fingers and your toes. And honoring yourself for showing up for yourself. You can only take someone else as deep as you've gone yourself. In order to give, you have to first give to you. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and just open up your eyes gently. Give yourself any space you need. Even after this live ends, if you need time just to center, maybe journal something that came up for you. It's very powerful to document. Notice any changes in your body, maybe any differences you feel. So thankful to have had you tune in today. We do these lives every other Monday. I tune in at 11 a.m. Central Time. Highly encourage you to join live if you can, but if you cannot make it live, we do also leave these recordings on Somatic's page, so you can tune in at any point if maybe you want to repeat this practice, or maybe you're curious about guiding practices like this. We'd love to have you. There's always that open door to learn more, so definitely head over to Somatic's page and feel free to DM us. I'll be in the DMs connecting and answering any questions you have. So the page is Somatic Release. So if you type in Somatic Release on Instagram, you'll find it. And Somatic is SOMATIC, Somatic Release. Thankful to have you all and look forward to staying connected and just seeing how you continue to connect and gain that awareness of yourself, because that is your superpower. So